everybody. A lot of people thought we wouldn't get here, but we actually are here. So if you're looking at this video, then there's going to be a lot of good things coming this week. This is our last week of development of the football history video game. And we will be announcing our release date shortly thereafter. It will be in 2020, just so you know. And so I wanted to run through some quick little things with you as to what's forthcoming and answer any questions in the comments down there if you have any. So first of all, I said before in this game, this is going to be a tactical football game. This is not going to be a game where you control the player. I want to make an emphasis on that because a lot of people have asked about that. This is going to be a game where you're going to think with your mind, but you're going to get the visuals of today's games. The market that we're going to be in is going to be the strategy football market. So what you're going to get with our game, this is just a high level right here of some of the features that you're going to get. You're going to get some the robust player team customization. As you guys have seen, I can't go into all of it here, but there's a lot of customization to this game. So you'll have a bunch of things that you can do in here. You're going to have simplistic but intuitive 2D strategic gameplay with 3D graphics. That's basically what this game is. And you're going to have the weather effects along with that as well. You're going to have comprehensive, flexible play design and Telestrator functionality in here as well. Some field customizations that you're going to have. You're going to have dynamic a play designer. This is a play designer like no other out there. You're going to have at least 15 stadiums in the game right now. We're going to have more than that. We have 51 that we've made already, and that list is growing and growing. But you're going to have more stadiums than a lot of games, especially indie-wise, come with. We're going to announce more DLC as the game progresses, so stay tuned for that. The biggest thing about football history is, of course, it's going to be a historic game based on history itself, and we're going to have the leather helmet players in the game in our next release because we have some customization things that we have to do with that. But we have three styles of football. We have the American, we have the arena style, and the Canadian style, and you get all three of these games in the one game. You're going to be able to play as a character in all three leagues if you want to, or one league, however you want to do it. So that's the real big highlight of this game. Additionally to that, what you guys are going to see is you're going to see our YouTube channel. We're going to have a dedicated YouTube channel coming out, and Instagram, and also Twitter. That's going, and a new website as well. That's going to be dedicated solely to the game. So you're going to see that come out here pretty soon. So we'll have that coming through. This is a look at our player customization here. You're going to be able to do a lot of things to your player, as I mentioned, and customize that player all over the place. You'll see all the things that we've got going on here. It's really something to see. You're going to have team customization too. With player and team customization, what you're going to be able to do is you're going to be able to save these files to our own proprietary files and batch import them or share them out with other people. And you'll be able to share teams and share players that you create and everything like that. You got 3 different uniforms that you can create here: a home, away, and an alternate uniform for each one of the teams that you create. And that's going to be something special too. We also have the decoration on the players as well. You're going to have as you can see here, you got the shoulders that you can decorate. You'll be able to decorate each one of the top of the shoulder is going to be a chest decoration in there, and the neck right there, and also the pants. You're going to be able to decorate that as well as the gloves, I should say. The helmet has not only you have the decals on the side that you can put on the helmets and everything in stripes, but you'll also be able to put in the back of the helmet, there's 4 customization areas in the back of the helmet, and on the padding of the helmet on the bottom, and then on the padding on the helmet on the top. You can actually also put we'll have mouthpieces in there as well that you can, change out and color. You can also remove the face mask and remove the visor the player as well. So you got that option as well. So then when you go into the team creation screen, then you'll have the customization, and then that's in here as well. Full customization of the uniforms, and that's going to be something really great to see. The play designer is dynamic. Our play designer has a lot of features in it. We have a telestrator in here where you can import your own video, or you can import video from the game into this telestrator, and then you can go in there and mark it up and kind of look at your plays in detail. This feature here is actually all in our simulator as well. So this is based on the simulator, and this is something that a lot of coaches and players have used in our simulator that we've actually demoed. This is a 2D game screen. So the 2D game screen here has a lot of things that you can do in here. If you want to play in 2D, you can play in 2D, and then it has everything in here that you need. The game summary. The game summary is actually is in both 2D and 3D. All these features here are in both 2D and 3D. And we wanted to make it simplistic. We wanted to make the interface pretty much simplistic, so you could just pick a run or pick a pass. But the beauty of this thing is the audibles and call sheets. So we have the audible, where you can call an audible off of your wristband that you'll have here in the game, and that's going to be really a neat feature. And it has about 16 plays on it. But the call sheet, you can load these call sheets and everything up, and the coach's call sheet has over 225 plays that you can put in there, and you can break them down by situations as well, which I think is really neat. You'll be able to show your matchups and then pull your roster from here and everything. And then all of that will be at this settings button right here that we have up here. You'll be able to access that and pull down and load in, during the game, you can load in another call sheet. You can load in another audible if you want. And that goes for both offense and defense. Works the same way. And then if you want to play in 3D only, you can do that. You can play in 2D and 3D and then just switch over, like right down here. And then right here is your play-by-play screen in 2D, whereas if there's a penalty or there's a player runs for a touchdown or yardage or whatnot, that's there. And then, of course, your wind direction is there as well. And that's the 2D play screen, and we've actually cleaned it up a little bit more. These are some of the nuances that we were talking about doing earlier. This is a 3D gameplay, and basically what we'll have here is you'll be able to do the same thing you can in 2D, but the difference is you got cameras up here, 5 different camera views that you can access right away and play the game from there. You have your speed buttons here, so the game you can play at regular speed, and you can slow the speed down if you want to play that way. There's your play clock over there, and then also the settings menu right there as well. And then this button right here is for recording, so you can actually record each play that you have, and then you can actually save those to your hard drive and then pull those up later on in the telestrator and mark them up if you like. So that's the beauty of this game as well. You also have weather effects, as I mentioned. We have snow, we have wind, rain, and we have fog. And so you'll be able to experience the game in all different facets of weather. And here is the rain here, as you can see. You'll have that capability too. And then on the customization too of the fields, you'll be able to customize. We're working on where you can just customize the sideboards and everything like that too. We just have to put that functionality in there. But I mean, everything there is for the game is ready to go. And again, like I said about our YouTube, we're going to have dedicated social media platforms for this game. We'll have YouTube, we're going to have Instagram, we're going to have Twitter, and you'll be able to go out there and communicate with us through that when this actually releases. And we'll announce that release date pretty soon. With that, I have to say, take care, guys. No.